হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। ভ্যালোকেক ইউটিউব চ্যানেল থেকে আপনাদের সবাইকে জানাই স্বাগতম। আমরা ডিভিশন র্যাঙ্ক আপ করার জন্য আজকে লাইভে আসছি। আপনাদের সবার সাথে আমরা জিনিসটা একত্রে আপনারা যেন জিনিসটা উপভোগ করতে পারেন এমন সিস্টেম করেই আমরা লাইভে আসছি। আপনারাও দেখেন, আমরাও দেখি, আমরাও খেলি। আমি খেলি, আপনারা দেখেন। যার যত প্রশ্ন আছে আমাকে করতে পারেন। আশা করি আমি আপনাদের প্রশ্নগুলোর সঠিক উত্তর দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করব। তো চলুন শুরু করি। হ্যালো হ্যালো, মাইক ঠিক আছে? ক্রস প্লাস ব্লিস কার্ল, অপোনেন্ট আউটওয়ার্ডের প্লেয়ার ক্রস ব্লিস কার্লে খেলে সে।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Well, played right into his path. And he's got away from it. Plenty. Big chance! There it is! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So, a breakthrough already. Odo. Now it's Batistuta. Scholes, steaming forward at pace. Pullet, renowned for his long-range shooting.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Danny Olmo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Shevchenko. Messi. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's a poor one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Lampard. Zambrotta conjures time and space where few can. Can he finish? And that's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lampard goes for goal! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Barcelona have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Zanetti. Takes a shot! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they clear?
That is Stuta! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Barcelona have done it in good style. Forced to come
Bilal
from
bhai,
behind.
big fan,
They
big fan
find
bhai.
themselves in front
Bilal
at
bhai.
half-time, which is
কি অবস্থা বিল্লাল ভাই?
more or less ideal.
আজকে আপনারা দেখলাম না ভাই,
The midway point
পোলাপান
of the
খুব
game.
খেলতে
Oh,
আপনাদের
what a
পাইলো না,
half, Peter.
গেল গা।
What a half. It really has
কালকে
had a bit
প্রতিশোধ
of
নিতে আইছিল,
everything.
আপনি
Two
নাই।
sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Club America. Number 14, Griezmann. Number
So right back
24,
into the action.
Batistuta. Number 7, Son Heung-min.
Looking for options for
Coming on
movement.
the field,
Zanetti
number
picks it up
20,
out wide.
Eto'o. Number
Khan
11,
deals with that nice and
Cristiano
simple.
Ronaldo. Number 5, Neymar.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Ricky Puig. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he finish? And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it out wide, and this is... And the shot! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dani Olmo. Now it's Neymar. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Played out wide. Back where it came from. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Neymar. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Decent chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Pullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been slipped through. Scholes has it in a wide position. The ball goes in. And that is expertly dealt with. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then?
ও করা যাবে না
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter.
Play,
He's
play.
Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Now it's McAllister. Tries a shot!
খুব ভালো ফ্লাই খেলে
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Pull it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi! And they've got a throw. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And this is Shevchenko. Real chance! Oh, that's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Barcelona really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Batistuta. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's onto this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bruno Fernandes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Vitinha. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Liverpool with the corner, there first. That's a throw. Nuno Mendes.
There will be
And
1
here's
minute
Cristiano
added time.
Ronaldo. It's a threatening ball. And Batistuta! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution in progress.
That gets us going once more. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Some really good... Batistuta! No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Olu. Cafu. Vitinha. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Zanetti. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He'll try from distance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Messi. Batistuta. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And Batistuta! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this. Oh, shooting chance! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Coming on the field is number 18, Pele.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Olu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's Batistuta. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Liverpool have a free kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Shevchenko. Coming on to replace him is...
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Batistuta! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
He's in a great position here. Can he get it through? And Batistuta! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bullet! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Bullet.
Barcelona
Coming on the
making
field
further
is
changes here
number
and in
22,
quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's it. There will be time for no more. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead.
কপালটাই খারাপ, নাইলে এইভাবে গোল মিস হয়। ক্লোজা একটা বাইরে মারলো, লাস্টে লিওনেল মেসি কাল মারলো, ধরে ফেলাইলো।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Toulouse.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age.
Messi!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi, now it's... and the shot! Taken back almost at once. He's having a shot! Goal! Toulouse! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Hullet. Oh, this looks sharp. Distributed tidily. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That pass isn't the best. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Messi.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has been cut short. Messi. He's found a way through.
Barcelona really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. Can he get it through? Not a hint of offside here. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Toulouse with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Closer. David Villa. And that's a big chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And that is expertly dealt with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think they have...
Ah, he's given it away! Oh, and pull it! Xavi Alonso. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lampard promptly onto that, and that is that. Time and again they are repelled. Roberto Carlos. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Out towards the flank.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Zambrotta. Shot could be on. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Quality ball. That's destined for the flank. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Alonso. Good driving run. Closer. And this is Shevchenko.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
He's got away. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass somewhat off target. Baresi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And here's closer. Shevchenko! And how did he not put that away?
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it. Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
It's a promising position. And they're quick to get it back. He's free, he has got space. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's going for goal! Missed by a fraction.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20. Number
So we have
11,
movement on both benches.
Shevchenko. Number 4, Bullet. Coming on the field.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. There is the live figure of Ed Milson.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In your way.
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back, which makes him so key.
Yeah, he's got the lot, hasn't he? No wonder his team, and indeed his national team, have been so successful with him in the side.
Spot on.
Oh no, what has happened here? Hangs in a cross. Knocks it into space. Vieira. Full it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now he's running away. And the ball's come loose here. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's been given away. Lampard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that's been dealt with. Lampard. Howson spots it and intercepts. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Here it is, getting up there! And it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
And the shot! And that was struck with genuine force. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And he's there to clear it. Barcelona have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's closer. Can he get it through? And he's got a chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Here's a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Shifted it to the flank. No, that's been intercepted. Yeah. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Spread out to the left.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Bullet. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bullish header! It's in! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are
And if
up
you
to
do
the
have a
break.
chance today,
I've been
please
left
take some
almost
time out to
breathless
give
here,
your support
Peter.
to our
This is
Better
frantic
Stadium
stuff.
Fund.
45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Brian Robson.
So the action resumes.
Number 10.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Vieira. And he's forced to go back. Son Heung-min is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Collier. Lampard. Shevchenko. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lampard. Oh, that's well spotted. Edmilson. And it's Gullit. Silvestre. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Gullit. Lampard. It's Gullit. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now he can run away with Messi! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
This is it then, now or never.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a header! Of course! Into the lead once more. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Madrid have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's a promising position. Gullit. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's being shifted off it.
3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Oh, well measured. He leaps for it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There you have it. The referee says that time is up. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.